I'm Rebel Dragon. This is Tricro.
Hi, I'm Tricro. I won't crash this game.
Yeah, you won't crash this game.
Are you sure?
I'm
Is there a
95% sure.
Okay, if maybe like rain drops from the ceiling and hits your PS4, will it crash?
Possibly, if that extremely specific situation happens.
Okay, cool. So hopefully, I mean, it'll probably crash the rest of tech as well.
Everything will just crash and burn.
So this is beginner mode.
Yep. Then, so
yeah, we're
there
going.
We go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One clap.
One clap.
Good job.
Right, there we
so
go.
I'm commentating. We played Aqua last time.
We played Aqua Crit last time. This
Yeah.
time we're doing a beginner category, which is honestly completely different to Crit. Crit abuses EXP0. Beginner, we have to use a lot more fire-based commands and the stronger commands in the game. At the start of Ven's orbs, I just do a quick flame salvo and just try and kill the orbs off.
Of course, RNG of where they float to randomly.
Yep. Well, those ones are kind of consistent. But also, the good thing about Ven is that one full combo from him on beginner kills an orb without having to knock it around. So, last wave, I just flame salvo.
Nice. And hit the last thing.
That was a really good orbs, actually.
Oh, cool.
51's pretty good. Alright, so now I've got like 5 cutscenes I need to skip.
Not too bad. Not
I
too
know.
bad. Only 5?
Only 5, dude.
This isn't cutscene %?
No,
Oh, man. How much time would that lose if you had to watch these?
I think cutscene % would be like 8-ish hours.
Oh, yeah, but maybe not then.
Ben has a lot of cutscenes in this game. He
Yeah,
has the most story cutscenes out of any of the characters.
If you want to donate another additional £1,000, dollars?
Yeah, sure. Sure. I will delay the marathon by 7 hours just watching cutscenes. Right, so I'm in Dwarf Woodlands now. I have to go find the dwarfs because Venzen scared them away.
So we're playing as a different character this time.
Yes.
Yes.
If you notice, there is a young boy on the.
Rather than a girl with blue hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
What are the primary benefits of this character?
He's balanced in kind of everything. So Aqua's better at spells. Terra's better at physical. Ven's kind of a balance between the two.
Nice.
He's gonna. That's fine. So Sneezy's a bit of a man to deal with. He just jumps around everywhere. Sometimes he'll bait you and stop, and then he'll just sneeze at the last second and fly away. Right. So I do that combo specifically to build up the finish command, so I can go over here, and as soon as the auto lock thing appears, the finish will hit Doc. If you get too close to him, he does run away. So
this is the 7 dwarves.
yep.
If you didn't guess already,
Yeah,
by
yeah,
these lovely characters here.
Yeah. If I'd got the kill on Sneezy, I actually would have got Fast Cycle, which would have been cool.
Man, you're killing Sneezy?
Oh, lovely.
There we
Can
go.
I quickly jump in with a donation?
Yes, it's fine.
We have $25 from SD Shepherd, who said, "Good luck on all the runs, and thank you for supporting such an excellent cause. Mental health has been ignored or stigmatized long enough. Thank you for what you are doing." Again, thanks for the donation, and thank you for sending your viewers over SD Shepherd. And if you say hello from everyone who's come from that channel.
Yeah, nice. Was a raid for 150 or so? That was pretty great. Nice one.
Yep. So I did a quick menu there. I shoved on Mini. Oh, lovely. There's a wall there.
Is there?
Oh, no. It's not like this.
No.
So I have to pick up that fire chest because otherwise you can't buy fire in the next world until you've beaten that world, and we need it. Then we need to level it up in the next world.
Gotcha.
So I'm heading to the Ven's escort mission of this game, which is Snow White. Picking up a quick Shimmering Crystal. Alright, cool. So this is where Mini comes in handy. What Mini does is it shrinks enemies, and then you can step on them. And you don't get any XP or CP from killing them, but it's just faster than hitting them. So.
And we are trying to go fast.
Yeah. There we go.
Step on those boys.
So Snow White is actually incredibly good at avoiding enemy encounters and stuff in this. So the whole point of this is I'm trying to skip the reaction commands from the trees. I skipped the first one by killing the enemies in front of her. Oh, lovely. Thanks, Flood. So these two you can't really skip, but you can skip you can skip a couple of them.
Come on.
Come on. I used that mini slightly too early, doesn't matter though.
Yeah, don't worry, we're just telling her to hurry up. Escort missions, am I right?
I know, right? So this guy will spawn. Right, she'll run past there. And if I step in front of her a couple of times, that tree will move closer, which means this RC will work first try. Otherwise, it doesn't work. It's pretty good.
Take that.
Right, so she'll run past me now. Then there are two more floods that spawn about here. She should just run past. Nice.
Then just nudging her into the...
No. If I'm trying to just like make sure I don't run past her.
Gotcha.
So I can get the RC at the right time. No, so I can interact with her at the right time.
Alright.
Yep. So this is Mad Tree Ant. Tree Ant, spelled T-R-E-N-A-T.
Nice.
A-N-T or something.
Is it an ant?
I don't know.
I mean,
It's a big tree with bombs on it.
oh man.
Right, so I do a full flame salvo, then just some quick combos to get into fever pitch, and then I just kind of go ham.
There's lots of fireworks on it.
So he'll hit me away. Now I charge up flame salvo. There you go. That's that fight.
State capacity increase.
I know, right?
Learned Firestorm.
Learned Firestorm, right?
Firestorm.
So that's a command style command, and that's kind of first use of it. Essentially, when you use specific commands while building up a command gauge, which is the bar at the top of your command deck, it puts you into different modes with different attacks and finishes and things. So, right now I'm going to go to Castle of Dreams, and I've got to do something that everyone loves to hear in a speedrun. I've got to do a bit of level grinding here, so...
Oh man, that's great.
I do it twice in this run.
Man, that sounds perfect.
It's...
I wouldn't want to do anything else.
It's perfection right there. Right.
Beauty incarnate.
Right, skip a few cutscenes.
So how are we going to be level grinding today?
Oh no, I need that. Sell quick bullets. No, I need that as well. Sell error. Cool. Right, I don't do a menu yet. I do it in a minute. Right, so I kill these two floods. Oh, thanks. Right, so if I jump here, fall a little bit, lock on and attack, I can fly up there without having to wait for slide dash. This is the only piece of movement that I found in this run.
Oh man, is this the teapot thing?
The teapot?
Is this what I'm thinking of? No then. Okay, don't worry about it. I swear I remember seeing this before. But
oh my god, menu please, thank you. Right. So I'm collecting parts of Cinderella's dress because, you know, in the film the mice build her a dress because her evil stepsisters destroy it, and you're like, oh, word. So
let's fix that.
Yep.
So in this, the Heartless destroy it, and we gotta...
No, we go collect it because we're good.
So we're just collecting the dress this time?
Yeah, we're a good person, and the mice need the help, so... Oh, I didn't mean to use cure, but whatever. Oh, nice. Nice drop. So, that's my first healing drop that I needed. So these guys, I'm gonna do that. Oh, nice. Nice.
Another one? Good
yep.
RNG?
Yeah, that's decent RNG. Right, so now essentially I can just run doing Mind Square into Magnet, and this is the fast way to do this grinding. Because everything basically dies as soon as it spawns.
Hey, and that's a useful thing to do.
There's no dealing drop there. Okay. Change it back to level 1 finisher. And then I'm going to change my commands a little bit. Because these need leveling up. Right, nice. Right, so I've got to go back in a couple more times. Right, I'm also picking up a couple of other D-Links for later on in the run.
So do you know any more about this dress?
I don't know much more about the dress other than we're trying to be a good boy and build it.
What color it is? Or... I'm sorry.
It's like pink or something.
Nice.
It's been a while since I've watched the Cinderella film.
That's okay, you know.
Right, so... Oh, nice.
So another one of those good drops?
Yep, I've got basically half the dealing drops that I need.
Awesome.
Right, so...
White thread there? Oh yeah, it's kind of pinky and... yeah, there it is. Pretty pretty.
Oh nice, 2 shimmering drops as well. So they give me the ability called Fire Boost, which is incredibly useful because as you can see, we're going to be using a lot of fire.
Because this run is on fire.
Yeah, let's not go that far.
Oh, cool.
And I'm going to buy 4 sleeps. Then I'm going to go fight Lucifer, which is a big cat. Well, it's a big cat because I'm actually the size of a mouse.
Meow.
Meow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does it think we are a mouse?
Yes. I don't know, but I've got a huge keyblade. Well, I say huge, it's like somewhat okayly sized. So I'm going to Flame Salvo, blast about a bar of HP off of him. And I'm going to move to the side and he's going to run somewhere. And I'm going to place down the Mind Square. And he's just going to die.
Nice. You activated my trap card.
He activated my trap card. Yeah. He can jump on basically any of the pieces of furniture. Some of them are better than others. That one, he takes a couple of seconds to die, but there's some where literally he'll belly flop and just explode. He'll just go bang, and everything just explodes around him. You're just like, okay, cool. Right, so now I'm heading to Enchanted Dominion. Right, so I do a bit of a blind slide dash here. Oh, nice, hit something. So usually I just like kind of turn to the right and slide dash and hope it all goes well. Usually doesn't, but you know.
Do you want to be able to hit something or no?
Yes, so when you're using slide dash, if you hit an enemy, it cancels the recovery animation because it's meant to be like a combo move. So instead of leaving you in a randomly long animation, it's meant to be like you slide dash in and then you do some attacks. I'm playing on the PS4 version. That's why the load times are so fast. PS3 version is slow because of loads.
I think someone asked if this was on PS Vita or something.
It was on PSP originally.
Ah, there we go. It might have been that one. That we asked about.
Yeah. Right, so I'm going to Maleficent's castle here, which means I got to deal with some goons, and we all love goons. Last time we saw goons were on crit during Aqua's run. And yeah, they're rather scary. They're not as scary on beginner, but still no one likes them. So I'm going to slide dash across here. Hover over fire for the start of the next fight. So usually when I'm moving through the command deck to specific things, I'm not just doing it because like why not? I'm doing it because I'm trying to prepare for the next fight. Or like trying to prepare to do a piece of movement. It never came out on the PlayStation Store for Vita. If that's what you're asking. So, right, so in this fight, I'm basically going to run from wall to wall, trying to kill goons before they enter the before they enter the room. Oh, lovely.
It's fine, we got this, it's cool.
Yeah, it's fine, so I'm just going to kill them before they enter.
All of them live through the mines or something?
No, the mines all just appeared, so...
Ah, okay.
So I'm going to place the Mind Square down here. Use that. at them from here. There you go. That was a really good fight.
Good job, man.
Yeah, so basically usually what you can do if you are incredibly YOLO in that fight, you can just stand in the middle and try and launch blizzards straight down, like in straight lines, and just kill them as they're spawning in.
Nice.
I have done that before. It's incredibly cool, but it's so hard to do.
And that sounds like, yeah, a fun experience.
Yeah. So generally you just run from side to side, making sure they die before they get to the middle and cause issues. Right, so I've got a chest I need to pick up in this room. A couple of chests, actually. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go behind these guys and go for the double kill. Grab a fleeting crystal, which is for attack haste. And grab this, which I sell.
Because haste is going fast.
Yes, basically what that does is it makes your commands recharge faster.
Which, if you don't know, in a speedrun is good.
Yep. So this portal, you can't go to the right place when it's purple. You need to wait for it to be yellow, because you know that makes sense, right?
It hasn't loaded in its magic juice yet.
It actually starts in yellow, but by the time you get to it, it turns purple. You can't get there fast enough. I tried so many things. I was like, wow, this just doesn't work.
You just gotta crash the game hard.
Yeah. Right. So this next fight is with Maleficent, and her patterns are completely random. There is kind of a quick kill in this fight if she spawns in the right place after she first teleports. But I've got 2 fire boosts, so if she goes to the right place, then I can possibly get it. Nope, she didn't go for it. So I'm probably going to get kind of a slow fight here. So,
see ya.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
So, oh nice, got 31 hits there. So if she goes to the middle, then... Oh, nice. So I basically iframe through this sleep move, and then I'm going to try and go for the kill afterwards. So, fire, fire.
Burns much brighter when oxygen.
There you go. That was actually a pretty decent fight, actually, with where she went. So, I'm actually only 40 seconds behind my PB, which isn't bad.
Oh, hype. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Can you make up that time?
Yeah, I actually can't make up that time.
Oh, can you imagine?
I can make up that time. If the next bit of grinding goes well, then yeah, I can make up that time quite easily. Because I've already got all my dealing drops. All my additional dealing drops that I need, I grabbed in the first grind.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So I've already got half the stuff I need in the second grind. It's not world record pace, Chris. Please. Please, it's not.
As in, this is completely world record pace?
Praise?
Praise, yes.
Paste, yes. I'm on world record paste right now.
No, I love paste.
I'm on world record paste. So yeah, this is Vanita. Yeah, it's how you get world record. Right, so this is Vanitas. This is actually, in the first bit of this, it's actually faster to just eat the death. Because if you die in the first half of this fight, the fight moves on. You can also proceed this fight by dealing enough damage to him, but it's just not faster than letting him beat you up.
There you
go.
Not like this.
Not like this, dude. I died.
Oh no. Rip world record.
Rip world record, dude. Right, so I'm going to roll forward, and if you saw, I changed my entire command deck to sleep.
Yes, I did see that.
Yeah.
Because resident sleeper, am I right?
Because resident sleeper, boys. Let's go.
Because we're going to sleep him.
Yep.
There. That's a cool sheep animation.
Yep, and now Mickey does all the damage for us. I'm just going to sit here and let Mickey go in, and at some point he'll go, let's team up! It'll be about now he'll do it.
No?
Told you.
Oh.
I have no idea about when he'll try and do it. So a couple more sleeps, and... Wait, there you go.
There you go.
So if you attack him too early, you can knock him out of sleep, and you sometimes just won't be able to kill him, because he can teleport whenever he wants out of any hit. So it's like sleep is just the fastest way to do it. Because in the first grind we grind to hit level 7 before Maleficent, which is actually high enough to fight Maleficent, but it's actually too low to fight Vanitas with normal damage. But Mickey's damage is always the same across all the difficulties, so we just let Mickey do all the work. Right, so now I've got...
usual.
Yep. So, this is something else different in a beginner run. I need to grab a bounding crystal from these guys. Nice, I got a money drop as well. So I'll grab my bounding and I'm going to go
Over here.
over here. Oh god. Please.
Well, movement tech.
Movement. Definitely wanted the 0.5 second falling animation.
Imagine if it actually glitched and moved you forwards.
It doesn't. It just like
It
wastes.
doesn't.
It just wastes time. So I'm gonna go back to Castle of Dreams. Been a while since we've been here, obviously.
Yeah.
Sell that. Sell those. Sell that. Sell that. Buy 3 of them. Oh no. Buy 4 of them. So I'm just making sure I use the right stuff in the menu so I don't screw myself.
So I'm keeping quiet.
Right, there we go. My deck's now set up.
Wait, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Did you remember to save? No.
Game is saved, boys. Remember to always save. This is the only
Success!
thing. Right, so I'm kind of fluffing my movement here so my magnets recharge, and then I'm going to go into Mickey. And... oh, nice. I got a dealing drop. That's the first one I need. So now I'm going to kill this guy.
Get a second one.
So now I'm going to go over here, spawn these guys, explode them as they all spawn. Then I'm going to go over here and do the same to these guys. Oh, lovely.
Was that a lovely oh good or lovely oh bad?
It's lovely. Oh, crap.
Oh crap.
It's fine. Doesn't matter.
Oh no. Whoa boy.
Okay. Because this is now going horribly. I'm going to kill this guy.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. We got it.
So the reason why I'm leveling up Mickey is because it gives me double EXP. So this is kind of going bad now just because I messed up one thing. Right, there's my... So because there's no more things that give me dealing drops, I'm just going to leave and come back in. So that's kind of a slow first room, but whatever.
It's okay. We can get a faster second one.
So now what I do is just run around kind of doing this until the end of time. If you notice, I kind of walk around everywhere. It's because I'm trying to get more XP from the XP Walker. What XP Walker does is every time you take a step or anything that enacts that acts like a step, you gain like 2 experience.
Like general experience to everything, or
just
to Walker?
Just to your level.
Oh, okay.
Just your level. Yep. So now I can go. Oh, nice.
What was the nice thing?
I got another fire boost, which is pretty good.
Nice. Oh yeah.
There you go. Menus, dude.
Am I right?
Am I right? Right, so now I just go until I hit level 18.
And you are currently level
12.
Nice. Okay.
I'm already level 13, so don't worry, it doesn't take that long.
Yeah.
Double EXP makes this really fast. I'm already...
Level 13 still.
No, I'm level 14 already.
Oh boy.
See, I went up
crazy.
Like, I went up over 2 levels in that one room. Oh god, okay. That was definitely what I wanted.
Yes, we all wanted tiny ones.
I didn't mean to use mini there.
Yeah, it's okay, don't worry. See, we're only level 15.
I know, right? This takes like no time at all. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Near level 16. You couldn't... I need to test this, but I did leave at level 16 once, and I still hit the right level by the end of the game, but I don't want to risk it in a marathon run.
Yeah, it's better to be safe overall.
But I'm already level 16, so you know, you get so much XP from this stuff.
Exactly. Plus the extra level grinding, do we need any more like stuff?
No, I've already leveled up all my stuff that I need.
Ah, cool.
So now...
Fire, fire, and fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's fine. I've already leveled up all my stuff. Oh, lovely. That's exactly what I wanted. Because of my... I'm going to go over here. Alright, now I'm level 18. I can bounce.
Yeah, get out of here.
Get out of here.
Fool. We're going into Cinderella's room. Ooh.
I know, right? Split.
Accidentally hits button. Ends timer. Oh no. Invalid run.
Invalid run, dude. Alright, so there's a cutscene you got to activate here. Otherwise, the rest of the level doesn't activate. Because, you know, I love cutscene triggers in speedruns.
No man, yeah, you should just skip them.
That's one of the things with KH games. Breaking these games is incredibly hard because they're so solidly made. Like a lot of stuff in all the KH games, the stuff is based on cutscenes. So if you haven't watched the cutscene, you can't access the content. That's how things trigger in these games. That's kind of why generally most KH games you play the whole game because you just straight have to.
Which, hey, is unfortunate at some points, but you know, darn people making games well.
Darn solidly made video games, dude. Right, so now I've got to do a bit of movement here just to...
Water spurts?
Yeah. If you high jump it actually launches you higher. Now I use Terra to get over here. So there's a couple of floors spawn here. Nice, got the double kill.
Would they have just been a pain if they just stayed there?
No, I'm doing it to refill my D-Link.
Ah.
I'm collecting the orbs that they drop. So I'm gonna get the Mandrake out of the ground. Go to Mickey. I'm just getting a tiny bit more XP here, but also I need to do a menu here, so I have to kill the enemies anyway. And these guys, I'm just gonna go. Just quick. Fire! Fire!
Flame salvo.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to do another quick menu here just to do a bit of melding. Nice, I've got a magic paste as well. So there's a lot of stuff that goes on in these menus that I'm just kind of doing. So I'm fusing commands to make other commands with abilities on them.
And making them better.
Yeah.
Now just equipping them in a certain order?
Yeah. I basically do it in the order that's easiest for me to do all the force fights. It's kind of, I do it in the order that works for me. A lot of people do 3 fire surges, then the 2 magnets. I'm used to Terra Beginner where we do magnet, fire, fire.
Okay. And
magnet, so I do it in this as well, because every time I reset the deck, I'm over the command I need to be over, which just makes sense. So now, Trinity Armor. About to wreck this guy.
With fire? Let me guess.
Now we're just going to use a bit of Firestorm on him. Nice, there's a bunch of damage to him. So now I'm just going to let that he's invincible during that attack. You can't do anything to him.
So that's why you just tanked it.
And then kill him at the end. There you go. How to go fast, dude.
Yeah, man.
Grind to level 18 and destroy the game.
Just beat the game.
Yeah.
Is there a max level? Or does it go up to anything?
What?
99, I'm guessing, or
99 is the max level in this game. It takes a while to get there though.
So when's level 99% speedrun?
It's basically make Mega Flare, go in and out of one room using Mega Flare until you get level 99.
Yeah.
The best meme category.
Great speedrun.
The best meme category that we've ever come up with is get enough experience to get to level 99, but you're actually on level 1.
Awesome. Yeah.
So you stay on level 1, but you kill enough enemies that would get you to level 99. I didn't mean to go into D-Link that early, but whatever. I'll fly over the top. So usually what you're meant to do is you're meant to jump off the edge and then go into the D-Link and land on the ground, but you know.
You know, things happen, and that's okay.
I was busy talking about memes and I forgot what I was meant to be doing.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I can't believe I've done this.
I can't believe you did this, dude.
I will now commit seppuku.
Sudoku.
Sudokus?
Sudoku only. Here,
so,
dude.
I've already got a 2 in this row, so that means there can't be a 2 in this box. Ha. Darn it.
Alright. So you kill the first wave with Magnet and a few attacks. Use Flame Salver here. I press X about 7 times to hopefully kill everything. Then go in the middle, place down the Magnet, revert. That was kind of a bad end, but you kind of got the idea of what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
I was trying to kill everything as they all spawn in. So basically, the point of the Mind Square is it kills the guys as they fly towards you, and then I tried to Fire Surge at the right time, so that the other guys that spawn, they get pulled into the Magnet, and they instantly die as well because of the damage they take. So now I'm going to go in Terror again. There's some enemy spawns here that I can try and hit, but I'm bad and always miss them because, you know, I'm good at video games.
Oh, yeah,
I got
hey,
him. Hey,
so that's
double.
Hey. 2
quick ones. Right, so there's now 3 cutscenes I've got to skip, and then I get to move on to the next bit. That's 1 cutscene. It's 2 cutscenes. 3 cutscenes. So generally, when I know cutscenes are appearing, you can skip them basically as soon as the loading heart disappears. So I'm just trying to. I'm usually looking there whenever I know there's a cutscene next. But regardless, we get to go to Disney Town next.
Oh man, Disney Town.
We're going to Disney Town.
We're going to Disney Town.
Can I just quickly jump in with a donation?
Yes.
We have a $25 anonymous donation, so thank you for your donation. And reminder, guys, $25 will enter you into the giveaway for the 2nd chair. We're giving away a GT Omega chair, one of the ones that these guys are sitting on at the moment. Fantastic chairs, like I said, I've sat on one myself. They're very comfortable. So $25 donation or cumulative donations of $25 will enter you into that giveaway.
So we've got some prime minigame action right here. This is beautiful.
Yeah, just a bit of It's a Small World after all.
Yeah, get those chairs.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Your turn.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get enough points. Basically, once you get past 1,050 points, you can pretty much stop playing. I like to go a tiny bit higher just to make sure I don't get destroyed, because that can happen.
Nice. I like how the 2 on the side are just doing like cool things, and then the one in the middle just clap, clap, clap.
Clap, clap.
Man, I wish I had that ice cream.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We're poor. Yeah, that's why I don't have those ice creams.
Oh no. I can't. No FC, dude. I messed up. Yeah, you only need a cool or above. If you get fantastic, one of the ducks goes whack-a-rooney and you waste like half a second.
I mean, I think it's worth it, to be fair, though.
He's like whack-a-rooney, and then it's just a longer bit of text than a longer bit of speech than hey, not bad.
But I think it's probably worth it.
Yeah.
Ah, shame.
Shame, dude.
Mate.
Right, so
Whack-a-rooney % next time.
Whack-a-rooney. I mean, I did used to go for like 2,000 points in a run, and that was kind of the end goal. We have kind of like meme goals for all the mini games in Disney Town. Like with Aqua, it's get 40 points on Fruit Ball. With that, it's get 2K in that, and then Terra's is get sub 2 in Rumble Racing. Sub 2 in Rumble Racing is honestly easy. The rest of it isn't easy. Oh, nice whiff, dude. It's fine. They'll kill him.
Don't worry, no, they won't.
They can't kill him. I was hoping they'd push him a little bit closer to here so I can
do all the fancy stuffs.
This is going swimmingly right now, by the way.
Yes, swimmingly in a pool of acid.
Yeah. So this last wave, you just flame salvo, and because your strength is so high, you pretty much one-shot them all. And there's usually one that spawns at the end. So even if you hit everything, there's literally a guy that spawns there at the end.
Nice.
Basically, it was a PSP thing where it couldn't load all the enemies at once, and they never fixed it.
It's sweet.
Yeah. So there's always a guy that spawns at the end. I used to think it was like random. It's not. There's always a guy that spawns there. Alright, so I love it how sometimes when you're dodge rolling, the sound of him dodge rolling just doesn't play.
Oh yeah.
And it just skips. Right, so this is barrels. In this first one, I have to get 15 points, and then after that is I have to win. But you might have seen when I did my ESA Winter run, someone asked me to do stutter stepping for the memes. I'm actually going to do it for real.
Alright, nice.
Because I get EXP from EXP Walker every time I do this.
Join in at home, kids.
And
wait, don't.
This is tiring after a while.
So do we have to worry about the score at all?
No, I've only got to get 15 points, and that
Nice.
automatically beats that one. The next one I have to beat Hercules.
Oh, okay, cool.
So generally, you want to get to about 150 points and pray that he doesn't get any points. So yeah, that's it's the finger workout for this run is stutter stepping.
Get your stretches out.
Yeah. Oh nice, I got spun in the right direction. So ideally you want to get on the barrels and just kind of like ride the barrels everywhere. They break after a while, so
Barrels are quick. Yeah.
So I'm gonna whack that. Whack that. Whack that.
Jump
Whack
on
that.
at some point.
Yeah.
See.
So essentially I'm kind of trying to make sure stuff like that happens where I'm knocking things around really, really fast just to try and get my kills real quick. Oh, thanks, Hercules.
He stunned you.
Yeah, this just wastes time because Hercules is a nice boy.
Oh, see you.
Do you like the backwards hit?
Oh man, you know I do.
And whack that. He's gonna go over there. Oh, nice, level 21. You actually get experience from walking on the barrel as well, which is pretty good.
Oh man.
But like you get a bit more experience from like doing the stutter step. So I like to do that instead. So I'm just gonna leave Hercules for a minute. It's unlikely that he'll get enough points to beat me now. So I'm gonna do this try and do this for 50 seconds.
Okay, good luck. Keep on that beat. You're doing well. Now's your chance.
Actually, I'm gonna go.
So, have you ever played Let's Tap?
Have you ever played Let's Tap? Then you might know the guy behind us. Just gonna make sure that there you go. They just do that. Yes, it does. Dutch. It gives you EXP because you're taking steps. Anything that regards a step. So basically, when your feet leave the ground and touch it, that counts as EXP towards EXP Walker. So
we gotta just walk 500 miles.
So essentially, if you whiff your Keyblade and attack, you take a step forward. That counts as EXP Walker.
Nice.
Because like you've taken a step.
I thought you were like, that's gonna be copyright, don't do that. And just like, then he proceeds to sing. Oh, good.
We're getting banned on stream, dude.
Oh, man.
Not like this.
Don't worry, if we were gonna get banned, it would have been last time.
You gotta let me do Street Boys, dude.
Oh yeah, come on.
Oh no, not like this.
Oh man, you were just that accurate to the real thing.
Right, so in this fight, I'm just gonna magnet. All these things have 1 HP. This fight's kind of like 1000 Heartless in KH2, but instead you've got Hercules with you, and Hercules is a nice boy who will randomly shout Ven and then try and use a reaction command. So you just walk around everywhere instead of trying to dodge roll.
Ven what?
Ven. Well, that's how
he's a vampire, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's just asking what will happen.
Yeah. Alright, now time for a speed strat that I accidentally discovered and didn't know I discovered for like a year.
When?
So essentially, if you change your Keyblade before going into this next kind of mini-game boss, you do more damage because your strength stat's higher. I started doing it because I kept forgetting to do the menu. It turns out I was right in doing it because you do more damage here. And I was like, okay, guess I'm going fast for... Oh god. Yeah, for once.
Oh man, can you imagine? That'd be nice.
Yeah, that was kind of okay. You can actually kill that guy before he does any attacks if like you're really good with your charges, but it's really hard to control.
Hello, I am Tricro.
He is Tricro.
It should be
and
without
that is,
the zero.
And that is Crysterius, if you're wondering.
Then we got Polster off cam, and then we got other people off cam as well.
Yeah. This is not skippable
Oh
cutscene,
man,
so
he's on cam.
He's on cam. It's somewhere. You're like behind me.
He's actually on top of camera right now.
Right, so I'm going to try to catch everyone in it, and then... Nice. So, I'm trying to get into Wingblade, because, you know, everyone loves a bit of Wingblade.
That sounds like a fun experience. Oh cool, he's got like lots of blades around him.
Yeah.
As if they were wings.
Yeah.
Huh.
This is like... Everyone memes this as like the coolest command style, and no memes, it just straight is.
Oh, nice.
It's such a cool command style. So, for some reason, the developers decided to put these guys really far away from each other. So I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna go over here, catch that guy. Right, I'm gonna try kill these guys as they're spawning. Nice. So you just straight wipe out a wave and a half by just using that finisher at the right time.
Beautiful. Okay, cool.
Beautiful gameplay.
Yes. Magnificent.
Magnificent.
It's almost, you could say, Maleficent. No, wait.
Wait.
We already beat that boss.
Whoa. Gonna sell Blizzard, and I'm gonna sell that, and then
buy those, yeah.
Buy 2 more, please.
Cool. Oh, did you only buy 1?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I saw the 3. Oh.
So did I, and then my finger went, you know what, boy? It's time for
us to flick again.
Yeah.
You were just too addicted to that tapping earlier.
Yeah. That ties my finger out, dude.
So, what's actually going on right now?
Anti-grav room. I activated the anti-grav, and now I'm gonna do some jumping.
Cool. So now it's let's hop.
Yep. There's another fire surge chest in here that I'm gonna pick up. I mean, you probably assumed it by now, but my endgame deck is fire surges.
Hey, do you want to hear about our Lord and Savior Fire?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All beginner runs is just fire, fire, fire.
Yeah,
right,
burns
so
much brighter.
Yeah, burns much brighter. So now I get to fight Metamorphosis again. So this time I'm not on the Keyblade surfboard thing. Now I have Stitch, and Stitch can be helpful. Stitch sometimes does damage. He can shoot him randomly. He doesn't usually help. There's some instances where like you can finish this in one flame salvo because Stitch just goes absolutely ham beast on him.
Which I can imagine is nice.
Yeah, it turns this like fight from like a 40-second fight to like a 10-second fight. It's like,
hi.
oh word. This isn't going well because
he's going in between that pillar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have enough.
Oh, he did shoot there.
Yeah, he did. It didn't really matter though.
Oh.
He's dead now.
It's okay. He tried.
He tried.
That's all that matters.
He tried. If like when you get lucky, I've got a video. I'll show you. Essentially, I finished that. The fastest fight I've got there is with 1 full flame salvo and 7 hits of another one. Because like Stitch just shot him like 10 times in like 3 seconds. It was just like.
Oh, okay, cool. I was like, are you just not
I can't do it now.
Oh, okay, cool.
I can't do it now. No. Yeah, it's fine. I'll be underestimated. Let me load up YouTube, bro.
Oh yeah, one sec. Just hold it up to the camera. 1 sec, guys. Watch this vid.
Enter the world, please.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Right, so skipping a few cutscenes here. Tinkerbell. Right, now I'm in Neverland.
Oh, never.
Oh, never. Right, so the force fight we have to do here is the reason why we leveled up Snow White to level 2. We're essentially going to use crit strats on a beginner, because, you know, real good.
Yeah. So what are the crit strats?
Is by using warp to despawn enemies.
Whoa.
So the first wave you kind of have to kill. It's kind of just what you have to do. So the first wave is a bunch of floods. It's faster to just like try and kill them than try and use warp on them. So Magna,
and then
1, 2,
and the rest of them. And
then now I'm just going to use Bashful. And Bashful's warp. So warp just takes enemies and despawns them. So I'm just trying to despawn enemies, and then nope. It sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. There's 1 enemy down.
Hey.
Come on, guys. That's 2 enemies down. Right, so essentially when there's only 1 left, it's faster just to fire search through him.
Ladder it.
That was kind of a slow fight because warp didn't want to work.
Ah, that's a
You
shame.
can get it where you use 2 warps and the fight ends.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But it's so rare. Right, so now, before I go to the next fight, which is a fight against the lovely Captain Hook.
Arg.
Arg. I'm gonna put on some more fire surges.
Oh man, I'm glad.
Some more surges. Let's go. All right, so we're going to Terra.
Just dash over. Nice.
Yeah. Right, so there's a wall here that you have to break. My fire surge aren't recharged, and I can do that.
I'm great at breaking stuff.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
Alright, so next I'm going into the fight with Captain Hook, and I'm going to fire surge him, but I'm going to try and do a kind of specific thing where whenever he parries me, he'll do an attack animation, and during the attack animation I'm going to try and mash out a fire surge, because then you get the entire hits of the fire surge. Like here. So now in this situation I'm going to whack and then fire surge. And sometimes you go in the water and it's wonderful.
I love swimming.
I'm going to try and go back to the middle a bit. There we go. So I bait into the middle.
So you're saying hot, right?
Yeah, basically.
It's fire.
He can pretty much parry you whenever he wants. So I'm trying to react to when he tries to parry me. So I can make sure that I fire surge him at the right times. So yeah, that's how to do that fight real easy.
Quick.
Real quick, dude.
Have people struggled on that fight a lot in the past?
We used to...
At least when playing casually? Is that a thing? Do you remember what it feels like to play casually?
You know what? I haven't played this game casually since I first played it on PSP.
Yeah, I realise. It's probably been a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game casually. When you know this game really well, it's impossible to play casually.
I can imagine.
Because I pretty much know how to do everything optimally, so...
It's hard to just... Oh wait, let me just play suck for a bit.
A casual playthrough for me is basically trying not to do the speedrun, but accidentally doing a speedrun. With just slightly slower strats.
Ah, cool. So I haven't skipped all the cutscenes, so it'll be about an 8-hour run.
Yeah. It's been years since I watched all the cutscenes in this game.
Oh man, was he about to cry?
No, basically he's getting that headache, and because Vinicius is talking to him and he's like, boy, my migraine is kicking in.
Oh no.
I ain't got my meds with me.
Yeah, stop talking to me. That's why. Swapping out Keyblade?
Yep, and putting on Cura. So Cura's not only for obviously having Cure, but it's also for the attack haste that you get, which makes it so your commands recharge even faster.
Nice. So all the other ones recharge when you Cure.
Yeah. So generally you use slide dash to get through this room, but yeah, I've been failing at that recently, so I'm just gonna do the slightly slower way and just play a bit safer. So to get through this room, you want to kind of go close to the tornadoes without going in them, obviously, because they initiate a force fight. But by doing your movement correctly and timing out your dodge inputs, I kind of didn't mention that. Oh, I've been dodge rolling everywhere. I'm not mashing the dodge rolls, I'm actually timing them.
Looking at his controller, he's not lying.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to time them, because I showed you last time, you mash and you actually go slower.
Just to mention this at the moment, $10% means later on you can donate $10 to make me and the crowd do whatever you want.
Well, Planks has just asked us to micro dab, so.
I mean, are you gonna donate $10 for that?
Micro dab. Alright, so this is Vanitas, the second instance of him. He gets on his lovely Keyblade bike, we like to call it, and then I'm just going to flame salve him off of it. Try and do as much damage as I can.
Hey.
And then I'm just going to try and fire surge him. He can dodge attacks whenever he wants, but essentially I'm just trying to bash out damage whenever I can. So if I don't talk, it's because I'm trying not to die. So you know.
I mean, that's completely okay, because I'd prefer you also not to die. Be a bad situation. I'll let you focus.
It's fine.
Okay, cool. I'll keep on memeing then.
Just want to jump in real quick. We are aware that the layout is different than it was a moment ago, but we are working to fix that.
Oh, nice. Ready at the end? Yeah, so I had to use the finisher on him then. The finisher is kind of slow, but whatever.
Yeah, at least it just gets it done.
Yeah. Right, so now this is the final boss. It's another fight with Vanitas, but this one's a bit better. When this guy teleports, he actually still gets hit by a lot of the fire surge. So I'm trying to push him towards a wall, so he gets hit by as much of
the fire surge as possible. Gotcha. Take that. No. I'm sorry. Because I don't actually play the game, it makes me not care about the gotcha take that. So I'll meme about it more, probably.
That was actually pretty good first phase.
Nice, good job.
Playtime's over.
Right, so now he goes into this
Omega phase.
This Omega D-Link phase. So nice.
Where we are Kamehameha-ing.
Yep. He gets some nice DBZ moments at the end of the game. So I'm trying to basically parry, like use my shot lock on him when he charges at me or when he shot locks at me. This is really good RNG right now, actually.
Type.
Oh my god, that was perfect.
Oh, beautiful. So, why?
Right, so... Clap!
No, you don't need to clap. Just keep playing the game, man.
There you go.
Oh, nice. Good time. Now,
Stop! Button! Button!
That was a 28 when you hit it.
Button!
Timer is not stopping.
Whoa. That was a 51-28. Or at least I thought so. What was that compared to your PB?
My PB is 50-33.
Ah, that's a shame.
The timer, no! Timer, no!
Timer!
Timer, no!
Whoa, now it's on the left.
It's paused. That's fine. That's pause
So-
indefinitely.
Oh, cool. Does that mean my run starts at 51 minutes? Let me just skip into the game.
Right, so yeah, that was some Birth by Sleep. Hope you enjoyed.
Cool, yeah, that was a fun experience.
The fun experience.
We most often used Fire Surge, surprisingly.
Yes, we used Mickey 27 times.
Oh, that's cool.
That's even better, dude. Right, so
we played for exactly 52 minutes.
Exactly 52 minutes. Exactly 52 minutes. So yeah, so shout out to all the other Birth by Sleep runners, the other KH runners. I'm running Street Boys later, so.
I mean, you know what that game is.
If you don't know what Street Boys is, then you better stick around for some Street Boys. At some point. These guys will hype for some Street Boys.
Yeah.
What? If you can't tell already, feel free to kick me off at any point.
Oh, please let me
if
leave.
Like you want to try
to
to
get out.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to United Kingdom Speedrun Gathering Summer 19, which is a 2-day speedrun marathon held in Glasgow in Scotland. It is currently coming up to 8 AM. It's a very bright and early marathon, going all day until 11 PM tonight, so absolutely full day ahead of us of speedruns. And just to remind you guys why we're here, and that's because we're raising money to support Young Minds, which is a charity leading the fight for a future where all young minds are supported and empowered, whatever the challenge is. Your donations help to make sure my young minds are supported. It's 8 AM. I have not had a lot of sleep. I'll try that one again. Your donations help them to make sure young people get the best possible mental health support and have the resilience to overcome life's difficulties. Thank you all for your donations. And just a little bit more about Young Minds. They ran a recent survey from the charity and they found that on average, three students in every classroom have some kind of mental health issue. So all of your donations will be going to helping out children that need to get help from the best education they can. And some of their strategic aims are to foster innovation to meet the needs of vulnerable and excluded children and young people, promote good mental health to more children and young people and never before, and champion the voices of young people and parents to influence mental health policy and practice. And thanks to everyone for your donations. We've just hit $1,100. I believe we're about $230 something from our $236 off our most ever donated, and we've got a whole day to go. 237. 236. Yes. Yeah, so our most ever donation we've had is $1,338. So if we can smash that today, that would be amazing, guys. So keep getting your donations in. Now, if you notice the wonderful chairs that Tricro and Pulsar have been sitting on. Thanks to GTO Mega for sponsoring this event. We have 2 chairs to give away, the Pro and the Elite gaming chairs, office chairs. And to be in for the chance of winning the second giveaway, you can donate a cumulative donation or single one-time donation of $25, and that will get you into the prize draw to win one of these chairs. If you entered earlier, because the first half of the marathon we were running 1 donation, second half we were running a second giveaway, sorry. So if you donated for the first half, you can donate again in the second half and be in the chance to win the second chair. So if you have entered, you can feel free to enter again and you'll be in for both chairs. I just want to thank an anonymous donator for your $5. We'd like to thank ESA for supporting this marathon. They've allowed us to stream on their channel for the past marathons now. And as long as that, they've also provided lots of tech, which without, we might not have been able to do some of the things we can in this marathon. So in some ways, they've really made this possible for us. So huge thanks to ESA for again, providing the channel, providing tech, and also their expertise, and amongst other things. So huge shout out to them. The next ESA will be on July 20th to the 27th, which will be in Sweden in Malmö. No? Malmö in Sweden. We're getting there. And as well, from all the support from ESA we've received, I would also like to thank BSG for supporting the marathon, which is the Benelux Speed Gathering. And they've supported the UKSG from the beginning. Again, they let us stream onto their channel and provide lots of help. And make sure to check out their next marathon, which will be their 30th. It'll be BSG 30. Which will be on the 15th and 16th of June. Those guys are hosting, I think, annual, monthly or bi-monthly marathons. So tons of marathons to check out. And the guys at BSG are great. Really enjoy watching that marathon. And also, as another reminder, we do have a Twitter account to keep up to date with future events and some things behind the scenes, and obviously anything else. You can follow us on Twitter. Our handle is UKSG Marathon. And if you use the hashtag UKSG Summer 19, your tweets will be featured on the stream. We have a $5 donation from Azaro Kuso, who says, Digivolve to Speedrunnermon. Thank you for your $5 donation. Right, you guys, we do have a bid war going on to name the Digimon for the upcoming run. The current names that are in the lead, we've got Pants with $25 and Potato, which has $15. We've also got Azarox on $5, Cucumber on $5, and Planks on $5. So obviously, get those donations in if you want to influence the Digimon, which will be the run coming up soon. So once we've got all the tech and everything sorted, that will be locking that one down, but we do still have a little bit of time. we do also have another donation incentive coming up soon. We have Sonic the Hedgehog 2, where Lunk Boss will be joining Argic in completing Oil Ocean in 2 players, 1 controller fashion. We're currently at $125 out of that, and our goal is $150. So, if you want to combine your donation into 2 things, you could donate to that to push the incentive over the mark, and then you can also enter the giveaway for a chair. Thank you, Azaro Kusu, for another $5 donation. It says, gotta make myself a Digimon, gotta win. And currently you are at $10, so you're 3rd place on the Digimon. So you've got the 3rd Digimon name. And yeah, we've just hit $111. $111,111. Thanks everybody for getting your donations in. Again, we're getting close to our most donations ever raised, which is $1,338. So we're at 227 off that, if my maths does me well. So if we can smash that, and again, we're going to be here until 10, 11 p.m. tonight. So keep getting your donations in, guys. We've got a full day of speedruns ahead of us. I'm sure we can smash that, and maybe even go towards the $2,000 goal. And I think we can reach that.
I can see where it was. Oh. I guess we are. I'm ready.
I'm good. I can explain if you want. But Yeah, just introduce, hey, this is Digimon. Do whatever you want and I'll explain. Yeah,
Yeah,
$10.
we'll explain. $10. Ooh, sound.
I know, right?
Sound. Oh my god.
Okay, so we're ready to head on over to the next run, which will be Digimon World DS by Tricro. And we are running the category is $10%. So basically any donation of $10, you can control what our lovely crowd and runners. I know Rebel Dragon, I think, is sitting right on the end. Unpoppet's here. I can't quite see my hand. He's right there. He's hiding off camera. I think you need to join the crowd maybe, but $10 and you can control what the crowd and runners do. So that's what we'll be running for this segment. So yeah, get your donations in. But again, it will be Tricro and he's joined by Polster for this run.